Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we actually started a new confidant with our homeroom teacher who is moonlighting as a maid. Still got mixed feelings on that one, both happy and sad. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing outside. Two things actually, well, three things now that I think about it. First things first, I actually went back into the Velvet Room in order to get a Temperance persona so we can start doing Kawakami's confidant, because we're going to be working on that for a little while. So if we look at our personas, what I actually ended up doing is I ended up fusing my Devil and my Izanagi, but I still want to show off Izanagi, so I brought him back, which it's actually fine, because okay, you may have noticed that these past few episodes I've been super paranoid about having 100k. That's still a little while away, even. Grammar, it's really hard. So I can be a little bit more lenient of money, because there's still money-making opportunities ahead. So that actually leads us on to the second point, which is I actually want to go to the gun store, because I want to hand in my treasures. I don't want to start anything with this guy quite yet. You again. You're gonna try and sell me something weird again.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Yusei, just ask him. I should ask him. I could ask him if I had Dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Huh? Hey, you gonna buy something? No, but I am indeed going to sell something. Basically, long story short,
you should be grateful.
I need to buy some new equipment at some point, because the equipment that I've got is really bad. Because, you know, a lot of it is starting equipment, so that last boss fight really opened my eyes, where it's like, okay, I need to be a little bit more lenient with money. I don't have to be super, you know, budget tight. I mean, I do, because, you know, I still need to spend money on other things, like, you know, the drink every Sunday and such, but I can at least take a little look. I mainly want to buy armor. That's the main thing that I am concerned about, so it is a little bit expensive. I guess what I can do in order to make sure I don't waste too much money is that I guess what I can do is switch out between party members who I'm going to bring into the palace, because I'm pretty much going to keep on switching to keep everyone at a even level until I've decided who I'm going to, you know, stick with as a main team. But that's a ways away, so I don't even need to worry about it that much. Jesus Christ, these increase my defense by a lot. Right, what can I get for everyone? Because Morgana's going to have something different, as is Anne. Okay, so let's get something for me, definitely.
That one? You like it?
God, that UI is so cool. Don't sell the gold breastplate. Let's keep that for now. Ryuji, let me think. Endurance +1, resist dizzy, let me try again. Resist confuse. I guess if I get the survival vest for you and Yusuke. It's 10 points of defense, though. I mean, 3,000 doesn't seem worth it just for one more point of defense, so I think.
Choosing? How's that?
Yeah, let's do this, because I'm going to. I won't sell it for now. I'll sell it at the end. If we go to Yusuke.
Right, which one?
I definitely want to bring in Ryuji and Yusuke, because they're the lowest levels out of the two. Sorry, 5 people that we've got. And then I'm probably gonna bring in Anne, so.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Yeah. Okay, I feel like this can work. Once again, I will sell everything at the end. I won't bother with weapons, just because I think that would cost too much. It's mainly, like I said, it's mainly defense that I'm concerned with. Right, let's see, what should we get for you on? That can resist confuse. Actually, magic +2 would be really good for you, but it's not a very big defense increase. I mean, it's... Do I want defense or do I want attack? That's the main thing. Let's go with defense.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Right, let's sell our stuff then, shall we? Ranged weapons. I guess I could just sell both of these because, you know, they're just flat out worse.
You should be grateful.
Including that.
I guess that's
Actually
fine.
shows you how many rounds it can hold. That's pretty cool.
You
Let's
should
sell
be
all
grateful.
these. I probably actually should have
that's
sold them.
fine.
Well, it gave me the chance.
be
That was dumb of
grateful.
me, but whatever. Wait, dress shirt. Is that... Huh. Oh, that must have been something I picked up. I didn't even notice. Gold breastplate. Let's sell that off.
I guess that's fine.
We have a whole bunch of accessories, so I guess if worst comes to worst, I can sell those. Although I'd rather not if given the chance. Is there anything here? Don't really want to sell off these items either. Okay, I think we're good for now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me just make sure it's actually all equipped and stuff. Can I actually... Hang on, let me check. No, I can't. I can only equip the grimy gear, which would, you know, not work out at all. Ladies' dress, survival... Yeah, okay. I guess the third reason that I just remembered, which I wanted to mention why I started in the middle of Shibuya, is we haven't actually been out in the rain here before, and I just wanted to show it off because I've mentioned this before in a different playthrough, but I've always been actually a big fan of rain. I always think it looks very calming. I don't know what it is about it, it's just, it always soothes me for some reason. So I always love it when game environments replicate this sort of light drizzle. I don't know, I like this atmosphere a lot. Anyway, to the underground mall we go. You're kidding, right? Hello there, Arn.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Today, let's hang out.
Thanks.
Thanks. Does the diner work for you? So, I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And do you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Certainly seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? You know, I know a clinic lady who would probably disagree with you on that. She has many different medicines. For all sorts of things. Anyway, I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs were filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even then, she finished her session. That's pretty rough, Ann. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? No. It's because you're kind. You're on. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting faced, it's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and, what can I do to help Shiho? Well, Ann, if I'm being completely honest with you, you gotta show her that you can stand on your own as well. Show her strength so she can follow suit, you know? My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, you say, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do? The true meaning of strength?
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. You should know by now, Ann, I am an expert at meddling. Also, you're much stronger than you give yourself credit for. I've seen it firsthand. We got the Harrison Recovery, chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Once again, an extremely helpful skill. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. I'm actually really glad that we're still talking about Shiho. I mean, we've only ever had one interaction with her as a character, but it's still really cool, you know? I want to know how she's getting on, and it seems like she's trying to move past it, so I'm glad. Anyway, the exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? And I'm sure he'll be fine. So far as nobody come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean, something? I believe he is preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
Well then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too. Yeah, I really hope so, Morgana. Well, it's time for more of the same old, same old.
Oh.
Are you thinking of calling Kawakami? Yeah.
Hi.
I'm so not used to her sounding so chipper. I know it's all an act, but I don't care. It's still weird. Hi, this is Becky. Wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job.
Hey,
It will cost 5,000 yen. Are you going to call Kawakami over? Oh man, this is going to be a big hole in my wallet. Yep.
what?
What? You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now then. It'd be helpful if you can clean up a bit before I get there so that it's easier for me. Isn't it your job? I know I'm a student, but at least she sounds happy about it. I love cleaning shabby, I mean sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? God, you are trying so hard to get out of this. I guess it does. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. You know, I pictured having a cute woman on my bed in a maid costume in a very different light, you know? It was so obvious, but I went for it anyway. I don't even care. You want me to get you some coffee? I'll make a mean cappuccino. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? No, absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. You know what? Really thinking about it, this is a really weird scenario. Like, mementos and palaces, I can get that, you know? I'm completely cool with that, but having my homeroom teacher in a maid outfit working and cleaning for me... It's too much, man. I can't handle it. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up! Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot, since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. Do you need the money? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
what?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to... ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I mean, I requested you specifically. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I guess she does trust me. I was about to say, it seems like she's pretty humble with the little sister thing, but I don't know. I'm a little bit suspicious, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I was thinking you say. Those words exactly. Well, today's the big day. Hopefully things work out.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Yep, I saw. Word seems to be spreading around pretty fast.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
I don't know, guys. This is... I mean, don't get me wrong, it will definitely be fun, but I still have my worries.
Man, you're so indifferent.
Then again, doesn't that make him more trustworthy as our leader?
Thank you for turning it around, Ard.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
So that should hopefully increase our validity, right? Validity. That's right, that's the word. I am a good leader!
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
And please let me do the talking. Or someone that's not you.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Anyway, what can we do for you, officer?
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
No, we're just a bunch of rapscallions that happen to run into each other. Yes, of course we're friends. I mean, what do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
I'm still gonna be paranoid for both of you, though.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen, after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Well, not just that, but where are you gonna stay?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah.
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
That's great.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Dude, you've seen his work firsthand. Of course he's that good.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Hey, buddy, lay off.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Don't encourage him, Ryuji.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Agreed.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
You noticed her.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Look, lady, I'm just telling you what happened. Just take it as you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
If you're so confident, go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
No. I don't sell out friends.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Well, that's the internet for you.
Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Hey.
Well then, it seems we're about to get very, very busy. Hey Sojiro, what's up? If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? I won't, old man. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you, for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating, man. It's no problem. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Very well then. See you. Well, there were a lot of ups and downs, but we still pulled off our first job. Yusuke joined the team too, so let's continue reforming society like this. Yeah, let's. So, before we end off our episode, there's just one little thing that I want to get out of the way, and that is our regularly scheduled drinking of juice, because once again, it is Sunday. So, if we go to Underground Walkway. Had a brain blank there for a second, completely forgot where it was. Let's see what we get today.
Welcome.
And if I had to take a wild guess, I'm saying it's going to be charm, based on the beauty part of it. Bottoms up! Oh yeah, my charm is increasing.
Alright.
And now we're free to spend the evening however we want, which we'll be doing in the next episode. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, we'll keep on living out our regular days until we find our next target. If you like this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys then.